fellow teammates and all the opponents. I'm the first speaker of my team, and today's motion is, what can we do to make our community more friendly to people with disabilities? So first, I'm going to talk about challenges and barriers that disabled people have to face. The second speaker will talk about the phrase disability-friendly society. And the third and final speaker will give some solution for the motion. So first, what does disabled mean? Disabled people is defined as a person who have a physical or mental condition that limits their movement, sense, or activities. So I have three main challenges that disabled people have to face. First is about physical. So disabled people don't have enough organs so that they don't have the ability to play games or do activities like normal people usually do. So basically they are not as healthy as us. Secondly is about communication. I will give two examples of these challenges. First is about deaf-blind people. So deaf-blind people cannot talk, so they have a lot of challenges in communicating with normal people. Secondly, is about all the types of disabilities. They will feel ashamed of their appearance. Therefore, they will be shy in the crowd, and it leads to the consequence that they hard to make friends, and they are isolate themselves from the community. And third and last but not least is about society. People nowadays put racism on disabled people, and they stay away from the disabled because they think that disabled people are very they are different from normal people. So that normal people don't give the disabled people opportunity to work or to be happy in their life. So the disabled people will have negative thoughts and don't have the motivation in life. So in conclusion, disabled people have a lot of challenges and barriers to face, and normal people like us should give aid to them. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Lei. Let's talk about disability-friendly society. First of all, what is friendly and what is society? Friendly means behaving in an unpleasant way, showing kindness, or treat somebody as a friend. Society is a community which people we live in. We are the society. So technically, friendly society is a particular community which people live and help each other, also share things too. In theory, disabled people shall have the opportunity to join in this friendly society. However, in reality, right now in the world, friendly society for the disabled hasn't received much attention. In fact, there are around 1 billion people around the world have some source of disability, and this number is going to increase. For this has been confirmed by the World Health Organization in the first World Report on disability. A fact that is, it seems that the solutions for this problem from the hospitals is when we see the disability, we can only see hearing aids, white camera, crutches, or maybe wheelchairs. We can only see the equipment to help the disability to survive, to live the rest of their life, but we don't see the person. So, what is the solution for this problem? My third teammate will be the one who's going to tell you about it.
So I'm gonna talk about the last part, the solutions for the challenges and barriers that disabled people face. So I have 3 main bullet points because of the limited time. First is education, social factors and economic factors. So in education, I suggest we should provide scholarship to athletes with disabilities because they too are ambitious and they want to accomplish the dreams like non-disabled people do. And we should give the disabled children an opportunity to study because I know, and many people do know, that they are willing to study. And social factors, we should realize that disabled people are humans too. Don't judge them by the way they look. Judge them by the way they act and how they are ambitious and how they want to end their dreams with success. And the last part is economic factors. We should employ people with disabilities because there are many abilities that disabled people can do that non-disabled ones cannot. And we should view the disability community as a valuable consumer because they may need more appliances than we non-disabled people do. So thank you for listening to our speech, and I hope you remind the code all for one and one for all.
Your presentation focused primarily on physical disabilities. With your last point, actually, with your name, you mentioned learning disabilities. And mental disabilities are a huge problem in society. How can we make our schools better equipped to deal with students with learning disabilities?
Can you give us a moment to discuss?
Yeah.
First is the government should build a school for disabled people to prevent them from discrimination from normal people. So in that school, we should have some special equipment to make the disabled people easy to learn, and they will feel that they have motivation in life. And also, we should have some assistant or like more teachers to help them to learn and to understand, so that they will feel like they are not isolate themselves from the community. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.